Good day, viewers. Welcome to this channel. Breaking: I won't beg for my freedom. Nnamdi Kanu gives reason. Nnamdi Kanu has urged his lawyers and family not to beg the federal government for his release. The embattled IPOB leader said begging for his freedom is an insult to the memory of late Pa Mbazike Amechi, who pleaded with the FG federal government to set his freedom but was treated with disdain. Kanu's counsel, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, made it known in a statement made available on Monday night, 20th August. Unlock the best of Elich. FCT Abuja, the embattled leader of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has told the federal government of Nigeria, headed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that he will not beg for his release. Kanu urged his lawyer, family, and Igbo elders not to beg for his release after being cleared by Justice Binta Nyako of a federal high court in Abuja. According to Kanu, begging for his freedom at this point, would be an insult to the memory of late Pa Mbazike Amechi, who, despite his age and ill health, pleaded with the federal government to honor his dying wish. However, his appeal was treated with greatest disdain and not honored. This was contained in a letter dated August 25th, 2023, and signed by Kanu's lead counsel, Mike Ezekome San. The letter was made available to the Punch on Monday night, 20th August 2023. Kanu's unequivocally stated that begging the federal government to release him at this point is an insult to the memory of Pa Mbazike Amechi, who, despite his age and AL, repeatedly traveled from the southeast Abuja begging for federal government of Nigeria to honor his dying wish, which request was treated with disdain by the federal government and was also not honored. The House of Representatives advised President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to urgently release Nnamdi Kanu. The demand came from the House of Reps committee set up to interface the security agency to reduce kidnapping, assassination, and banditry in all-round Isi Aktu and Umunochi local government of Abia State. Chairman of the committee, Obinna Agwocha, who made the plea at the hearing of the committee on Thursday, 24th, said the release of IPOB leaders is necessary for peace to be restored in the southeast. Meanwhile, the 5 southeast governors had revealed those behind insecurity in Igbo land. The governor said those behind insecurity in the southeast are criminals, not Biafran aggregators. They added that the criminals and their sponsors should be dealt with in accordance with the law of the land. This is interesting. Looking at this story, you get to know that Nnamdi Kanu has made up his mind to stay if Tinubu is not ready to release him at his will, because people has been begging what is even paining him the most is that late Chief Mbazike has been begging for his release, but before he died, and yet he was not released and he died with that pain. What a story. Even the House of Representatives have also urged Tinubu to release him urgently. Not until now, he hasn't been released. So, I don't know what made our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not to release him as we speak. But I'm believing that he will be touched to release him, because because all the relations, the Igbos, the IPOB have been waiting for this with all their hearts, and it seems that our president is delaying it. But I hope that God will touch our president to do to do the needful as fast as possible. So, looking at this now, you see that everybody is supporting for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, apart from the president. But I know that whatever that has made the president to harden his mind, it will be softened, so that Nnamdi Kanu will be. And people are not thinking that that is the cause of bandits, kidnapping, assassination in Igbos Southeast. But we got to know that it is not the Biafran agitators that cause crime or bandits or kidnapping or assassination in Southeast, but it's such that bad criminals, that criminals that are sponsored by unknown governors are the ones in charge of those things, not the Biafran agitators, because the target is Biafran agitator because of the delay of Nnamdi Kanu. So that is why we got to know that in Southeast there is an insecurity going on in Igbo land, and people are tagging it because of the detain of Nnamdi Kanu, which is not so. Others unknown governors are using it, or unknown people are using it to work against